So this is my program OopZoo. It's a very simple zoo simulator. So the main features are that you can mate two animals. So let's say you've got a scorpion and a cougar. So long as they're two different genders, they should be able to mate, and they will create a new animal. So in this case, scorpion and a cougar creates a score. If you were to mate a female with a female, you would get the error message, only a male and female can mate. You can also sell animals for money. So if you sell the score, for instance, it'll go away. And if you progress to the next day, your income will increase by 500. So it's at 1500 if we sell Tiana here. Progress the next day, it's going to be 2000. You can also you can create enclosures. So let's just call this one Antarctica and just make it a polar ice habitat. Now if we were to move Baxter the Scorpion into the Antarctica enclosure, you would notice Baxter's preferred habitat is hot desert. So if Baxter is in Antarctica, he's not going to be very happy. So if we progress to the next day, it says Baxter is not happy with their enclosure, and then Baxter's happiness is reduced to 0. You can also hire staff members. So staff members are pretty important for feeding animals. You can choose to place a staff member in a particular expertise. So if I was to go, if I was to hire a staff member in the jungle expertise, I can go to Kaylee here, who has an expertise in jungle. I can feed an animal, and I can feed Tony, the tiger, who has a preferred habitat of the jungle. So Kaylee's an expert in the jungle field and fed Tony. If Kaylee was to feed an animal in, say, the the polar ice habitat, then it says here Kaylee doesn't have the expertise to feed Gerard, so they can't feed him. And what feeding does is it increases the animal's happiness. So if we look at Tony here, Tony's happiness is slightly more than Mia's, because Mia hasn't been fed, but Tony has been. If you progress to the next day, this will just continue the days will continue to increment until you get to Sunday, and that's when it's payday for your staff members. So every Sunday you lose $60 for each staff member that you have. So if we hired another staff member and then we skipped to Sunday, it is payday for your staff members, you lost $180. So as it compared to last week's 120 because we hired a new staff member. Just trying to think. Oh, you can also fire staff members. And what else can you do? Yeah, that's about it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it.